Eagles, no names, this Sunday, and guess who's going to play? Jalen Reagor.
Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes.
I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass man. Grown-ass man.
Hey everybody, King Dingbat here. I'm in my garage with a cigar. It's only a candy cigar because my wife won't let me smoke one after I put that big fat head up in our bedroom.
Let's get rid of Dak. At this point, I'd be happy for Dak to be playing for somebody else. And my team stinks. I agree. Stinks.
They laugh about us. We're a disgrace. We suck.
I am now Philly 500's bitch.
Dallas still stinks. Everybody doing? King Dingbat here. Are you hyped? Are you ready? Are you ready to play some football? Are you ready to go? Because I'm pumped, man. We're 2 days away from Eagles. No names. Who the hell are they? They don't have a name. You can't lose to a team without a name. That's just common sense. But the Eagles, the no names, this Sunday in Maryland, which is basically just another home stadium for us. There ain't gonna be any fans out there anyways. They stink. Oh man, I can't wait. Cannot wait for this game. Eagles gonna double.
My whole class on Zoom can hear you.
What? Tell them kids to shut up and do the work. You believe this? The whole class can hear me. The whole neighborhood can hear me. It's always like that, baby. We going. It is football season. They better be ready. You know what I mean? Wait, we run. They can hear me. I don't care. We're playing the no names, baby. I'm pumped about this week. I'm pumped about this game. We need it. We need it. Now, the injury report for the Eagles came out just a little while ago. And guess who's not on the injury report at all? Guess who's not on it? Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor is not even on the injury report, which means we have a very, very, very good chance that he's playing, baby. He's playing. That means Philly Zoom is ready to go. And it's going to be them and the no names this Sunday. Now, here's the thing with the no names. I mean, they don't even have a name. You can't lose to a team without a name. You know, that's just my feelings on it. But here's the thing with the no names. There are two things that really scare me. One thing that scares me is that defensive line. That defensive line is brutal. It is brutal. You got Chase Young, Montez Sweat. You got a bunch of guys that are really good. And with our offensive line kind of banged up, that's a very, very scary scenario. Now, when it comes to the Eagles offense versus the no-names defense, obviously, what scares me the most is that defensive line. It should. They are deep. They are nasty. And that is really a good defensive line. And our offensive line is banged up. Let's face it. They're banged up. We got Jason Peters going back to left tackle. He's, 38 years old. I really don't know how these interior guys are going to hold up. Then you have Lane Johnson, who is questionable. And even if he plays, he may not be 100%. We just found out he had surgery in August to clean up an ankle. It wasn't a major surgery, but he still may not be 100%. So Lane Johnson, may not be what we need him to be. Against that defensive line is very scary. That said, what I'm doing, first offensive play I get, Carson, under center. Carson, back to pass, play action, rolls out. Carson, he throws the bomb. Jalen Reagor at the 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Him, Jalen Reagor, or Deshaun Jackson. You got to throw the bomb. First play of the game. You roll Carson out, get him the hell out away from that line, get him out of the pocket, and throw the bomb. And let Washington know we're coming to double moonwalk that ass from anywhere in the field. We can strike and we can score. That's what I'm doing. Now, after I do that and we're up 7-0, I think the Eagles should really use what the Kansas City Chiefs did last night to the Texans. If you remember, in that game, Andy Reid came out and he ran the ball. And he ran the ball a lot. And this was really, really smart. Because think about it. You haven't had preseason. You have had really no live action for these players. And you saw it in the few passes in the first, especially in the first quarter that were made. There were some bad passes. Timing was off. You could just see there was no rhythm. And I thought that by running the ball early, the Kansas City Chiefs did two things. One, they kind of allowed their team to get into a rhythm in that first half, especially that offensive line. And by the second half, I thought they tired out the Houston Texans defensive line. I thought they tired them out because these players haven't played. So they're really maybe not even in game shape right now. And that's what I would do if I was the Eagles. After that initial bomb, I would run the ball. I would run the ball. Start running the ball. Start mixing it up. Roll Carson out a lot. Get a lot of bootlegs, things like that. Get him away from that defensive line. Try to wear that defensive line out in the first half. By the second half, third quarter, fourth quarter, maybe they're to the point where they're tired and you can have your way, do what you want with them, start firing passes downfield. But I'd come out running. I'm not kidding. I know that may go against the grain of what you think the Eagles like to do, and it does. However, I think with no preseason, I'm coming out trying to establish a rhythm and trying to tire and wear that defense out. You hand the ball off to a running back, Carson Wentz ain't taking a shot, because I'm really concerned about Carson taking too many hits. And I want to see him bootleg and roll out and things like that. But I think if you do that in the first half offensively, I think in the second half you can come out throwing and do everything you want to do, and you're going to wear that defense out. And that would be my game plan on offense. No question about it. Now on defense, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. And maybe this is arrogant. Maybe this is wrong. But I'm not scared of Washington's offense. I'm not scared of it. There's only one guy that really scares me for Washington, Terry McLaurin. He scares the hell out of me. The guy is good. Hopefully, with the addition to Darius Slay, he is not going to be such a problem like he was last year in 2 games. I know he played great against Darius Slay last year and had his way with him, but this is a different year. I think that the Eagles' defensive line will put a lot of pressure on Haskins. I think that they will give him problems all day. And Washington, if you take McLaurin out, I'm not really scared of their offense. I like Antonio Gibson, the running back. They're going to probably use running back by committee, but he hasn't played one NFL down. We don't know how he's going to be. Eventually I think he's going to be good. But I think with the new coach, that team not having played at all, I am not scared of that offense in the least. And when I look at this game, and I have to predict the game, I think it's going to be sloppy. I do. I think it's going to be sloppy, and I think it's going to be close for the first half. I think the Eagles open it up in the second half, kind of like last year. And at the end of the day, I'm going to take the Eagles winning this game 27-13. I got the Eagles winning 27-13. Sloppy first half, a lot of running, getting into a rhythm. And then in the second half, things open up a little more. However, first play of the game, first offensive play of the game for the Eagles, they got to throw the bomb. You got to throw the bomb. I got to do it, man. And it's so awesome to see Jalen Reagor is going to play. I'm excited for this team. Look, the thing about these division games is they're never easy. I mean, even when a team is bad and you're good, or the team is good and you're bad, these division games are always close. And I expect this game to be close for most part until the end, where I think the Eagles kind of blow it open because I think they're better. That's just the way it is. So I have the Eagles winning 27-13. I want to know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to win this game? Like I said, Jalen Reagor is going to play, and that's a big, big deal. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.